Welcome, everybody, to Out of Alignment episode 60 on Friday at 5 p.m., which is definitely weird for us.
Who are we? Where are we?
How did I get here?
We're out of alignment, get it?
Shit.
We totally planned it 2 years ago to do this.
So during the month of February and maybe a little into March, we will be streaming on Fridays instead of Sundays for our sessions. We have session 60 here this Friday. Next week, we will actually only have a one-shot where we will be playing Everyone is John, as has just recently been decided. And we will then be taking the next Friday off, and then the last Friday of the month will be session 61. During these main sessions, we have our giveaway that we are doing, which I'm opening up right now. The giveaway should be open as soon as Streamlabs does its thing. And you'll be able to see the command to enter said giveaway popping up in the cards at some point if Streamlabs ever works. It can't be an out of alignment stream without technical difficulties.
It'll get there when it gets there.
It's literally just sitting here. That's great.
That's what the T in Twitch stands for.
There it goes. Entry's open.
I saw it pop up in chat.
Yeah, I had to refresh the page twice. So yes, it's open now. It is enterable. And you'll have to wait to see what the code is on screen.
It tells you in the chat.
Huh?
It told him in the chat.
Oh, it does. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. It did.
But that isn't always up. Anyway, I think that's all I have for announcements this week, except for, of course, peddling our merch. Exclamation point merch takes you to our merch store. You've already missed our 10% off, but hey, if we hit affiliate, maybe we'll do another little promo. And we just need like 5 more followers to start hitting affiliate. That's crazy. So hopefully that's sooner rather than later, and then people can subscribe and have channel points and cast Fireball and all sorts of fun stuff again.
Much to Mark's dismay.
So with that, let's hit our intro and then come back for recap. Let's get into the session and the recap. Caroline?
Yo. So, it was a fun session last session. We had our brunch. It was lovely. We started exploring around some more. We decided we wanted to try and find the rest of the school. We found the prank statues. They were funny for the first 3 times. They were not funny when they looked at Brock and said die, and then he died.
He got better.
He got better, thankfully, because we still had a diamond left for Revivify, but he was dead, super dead. So, came in clutch with that, but now we have no backup if anybody dies, besides dragging their dead body to the surface, so... Fingers crossed.
Almost Brock.
Huh?
You said getting dragged back to the surface, and I said almost Brock.
Yeah. We found an archway back to Jeeves in Madgost's castle. Now our castle, kind of. We met Violence, who turns out to be a tiefling, who was here with her sister, Turbulence. They want the fuck out of here. So we're going to show them the way out in the morning through a gateway. The one that we found. Let's see. We found the faculty room. They've got a bunch of demons in there. We decided not to fuck with that. Yep. Pantry stole some. Truth stole a whole bunch of like a 9-foot long sausage.
I got a salami.
The kitchen's run by devils. We found a library of spells. So something.
No, you found spell supplies. You found
I thought the
supply
spell
closet.
books were on the wall. No, the ones with the beholders the tiny not beholders floating around.
Those are empty spell books. You found supplies.
Well, we weren't allowed to look in them, so I don't know that. We weren't allowed to touch them.
No touch.
They said no touchy, and I was like, okay, no touchy.
They didn't have anything on the spine, so we assume that they
didn't have anything on the spine. Okay. Well, we found a pointless room with tiny beholders who didn't want you to touch their shit. There probably aren't actually beholders, but that's what they look like. Found some empty classrooms. We went to potions class with a human lady, and everybody except Truth made potions of poison.
Yeah.
His did not work, and it turns out that the lady was not a human; it was a hag. But Truth hasn't shared that information with the rest of us.
Yep.
There was a hand holding an orb, and we met another one of the students. We didn't catch his name, and we also met another new student whose name was Truck. And he had a lovely dragon scaled arm with little claws and like little dragon horns, little dragon teeth, and it was just like, hey, I have a message for you. Paisen's here to collect his last treasure. It's gonna be you. You're gonna be his harbinger. Threatened to kill him. He chopped off his own hand in front of us, and it regrew. And said, "Fucking try." Basically, you can't. And walked off into the distance with us freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, so no big news there.
No big news there.
Don't worry about it.
So we were going to the tap room to drink and talk about all that shit that just went down. Was where we left off.
Yep, you guys had basically just made it to the tap room, and you have it pretty much all to yourselves.
What's in the bar?
Wine.
Sure. I'm not picky. Anybody want some?
Oh, no,
I'm
thank
good.
you. I'll be nursing my coffee.
Right, that's cool. Brock. She just grabs a bottle of something, pops the top off, and starts drinking.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna turn into that.
No, you're not. You're not going to turn into that. Listen.
He said any day now.
One, you might be lying. And we're going to kill Python before that happens.
Also, if you do start growing scales, you can get rid of the scale armor and get something else, and then you'll just have 2 for 1.
I don't know if having a scale arm is going to give me poison resistance.
That's a good point.
I do like the thinking, though. I'm going to turn into a dragon lady.
You're not going to turn... You're not going to turn into a dragon lady because we're going to kill Python before that happens.
You know that doesn't get rid of this, right?
Might. It's like, you kill the first one and then the rest it goes away, right? You kill the like patient 0 and then that's how that works, right?
That is absolutely not how that works.
I don't know much about Arcana, guys.
It's okay. I only researched this one, this So I want to make sure I get this. Make sure.
So is there no way to get rid of it then?
As far as the research I was able to look up before, there is no known way to get rid of them.
Okay. Well,
because it's like a piece of their soul, their magic is combined with yours.
Oh, then maybe if it's dead, it will work, like Truth was saying.
killed.
I mean, I feel like they would have discovered that in all these years if just killing the dragon.
How many dragon marks
never
have
killed
there
this one.
actually been, and then been able to kill the dragon? It's kind of difficult to kill a dragon.
It is.
I mean, we're gonna kill a green fucking dragon, but I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
No.
How many times has someone with the dragon mark had the dragon that it came from killed, and then I don't know.
Don't know, but I know like the other ones, not the aberrant ones, the regular ones. There's like houses and families built around them because those are hereditary. They literally get passed down from generation to generation. So clearly that one, I don't think matters. I don't think this one gets passed down. I hope not.
Yeah.
Not like I'm gonna have any kids.
Don't you already have kids?
Yeah. At least they're not genetically mine. Related to me. I got two now. Had 3.
Yeah. So, probably mentioned it before, but you find any weaknesses when you were researching Green Dragon?
Oh, can I make a roll for that, DM?
Sure.
There was also those dragon statues in that one level we were on.
Yeah,
with
it
the
didn't have any.
buttons.
It didn't have any green
Oh, the
ones.
Dragon Museum?
It was
Yeah.
specifically
Metallics.
metallic
Metallics.
dragons at that
Oh,
time.
that's right.
Let's see.
Big dragon. Big dumb lizard. Big dumb lizard.
I mean,
Make
Probably
me
the
a
metal
history
one, the
check
green.
with advantage.
Let's see what my modifier is. That's what I thought. Oh, goody. 12.
12. All right. I mean, they're pretty hardy, depending on how old they are. The older, the hardier. They tend to have blind sight, dark vision. Some of the older ones even have true sight. But you can't think offhand. You're a little too stressed in the moment.
It's fine. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and he's already. I mean, he was old enough when he came to the city. Now he's got another 325 years on him. He's been much. I don't know. I mean, not at the moment. I mean, there might be. There might be something that they're weaker to. I mean, I know he's immune to poison. So poison won't do shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we got true sight. We got true sight. And they're right.
We have true sight.
That's true.
He might have true sight.
Might. But we do too, is what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So there's that. And he can fly, and I'm pretty sure he can also breathe underwater. Pretty sure the green ones are amphibious.
I don't think
so he's
grounding the dragon was an option in the first place. So.
You never know.
What, Ragnar? What were you saying before that?
Oh, he's like a big wingly fish.
I mean, he's got kind of like little like things on the flare on the side with the pearls.
Wingly fish.
Yeah, just will also melt you to your bones with his
Oh, so he's
breath.
got like an axolotl collar.
A little spikier, but sure. It is. Why?
Oh wait, you
Alright.
said he's amphibious. He's a big wiggly frog.
All right, hearing me out. We go to the surface.
Hmm.
We buy a shit ton of baking soda.
I'm gonna stop
No,
you
no,
right
no,
I'm
hear me
now.
out.
listening.
We put
What?
it in the castle, that by our little like portable castle, and we bring it down here.
What? The tower?
Yeah, the tower.
Why baking soda?
Because acid.
Cause acid.
Because the baking soda neutralizes. Y'all ever done any chemistry, alchemy, anything? Come on.
No.
Oh.
Him.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. See, he knows.
I knew what you were getting at, but I was confused how this was helping us with a dragon.
See what
Oh,
we're gonna
the
do
acid.
Green
is
dragon.
we're gonna bake
Oh no, it's
Tyson
poison.
a
isn't
huge
it?
fuck off cake, and we're gonna put a bomb in it.
Wait, hold on. Are green dragons acid or poison?
Poison.
Poison.
Oh, okay. Never
both?
mind. Never mind about the baking soda. Then.
Yeah, poison.
Okay, I was confused.
For a minute, I thought you were trying to like make a bomb out of the portable tower and just like throw it at him, and then when he eats it, expand.
I don't.
Like I said, I don't know a lot about.
Can we Ant-Man the dragon?
No.
I have enlarge and reduce.
I have reduced.
We have a portable tower.
I can take that spell.
I mean, no. See, the thing is,
Prestidigitation.
the dragon hide will be just as tough from the inside as it is from the outside.
Yeah, but you
Well, at
can't
least they're not
explode something
scaled.
from the outside. You can only implode it.
A big enough bomb.
Just get him to eat a bag of holding, and it'll rip open from the inside. And I don't know.
And we fill the bag of holding with
mayonnaise.
Baking soda.
no
Oh.
with something that green dragons don't like.
Mayonnaise.
Fire. Wait.
Fire. I mean, maybe. Being told no. They don't like that.
Just fill it with no.
No.
I'm not sure you can fill a bag of holding with a abstract idea, but
I could just write no on a big piece of parchment and stuff it in there.
okay.
So we're
Have we
going to the
considered just
surface,
having
right?
Brock just punch the fuck out of it many, many times?
Personally, I would like to kill him myself, at least.
He may be able to swallow me, but he can't pierce my armor.
Exactly, and I've watched Brock punch a lot of things to death, so...
Yeah, we all. Yeah.
Hey, Terrell, what do you put our chances at if we just went up against this green dragon like now?
Well, it probably depend on how old he is.
At least like what would you say, like 500 years at least?
He's probably got to be at least 500 years old. Yeah.
Somewhere between 500 years and several thousand.
If he's reached the status of ancient power, you guys don't stand a chance.
Okay, all right. And how old would he need to be for that? You know,
Somewhere
ballpark it.
between 700 and 1,000 years old. They usually come into their ancient powers.
Oh, okay. So there's a chance that he is an ancient green dragon already. In which case, we're not ready for that.
We're fucked.
According to Terrelai, anyway. I'm not sure how much Terrelai actually knows about how much of your knowledge is like divine Salune knowledge, and how much is just what you've seen? You were stuck in a green dragon for a bit.
Truth, my boy. I lived inside of a green dragon.
That's true. He did. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair.
I love talking to Terry.
I just wish
true.
we could hear him.
I know. It's very funny only hearing Truth's side, though. To be fair, it's very fascinating. I like to imagine what Terralai sounds like in my own head. I don't know about you.
Well, Terralai says he lived inside of a green dragon for a while, so.
Oh yeah, no shit.
You probably know about this stuff, yeah. Although I can't imagine, like, Green Dragon talked to himself a whole lot. Maybe he did. Maybe he's the only guy. This is good. This is good coffee. Really opening up the.
Have the sense.
Sinuses.
So we're going to the surface, right?
Do we want to go to the surface?
Oh, I thought that's what the plan was.
I'd like to at least finish with the school.
I thought
Well,
we were just getting the fuck out of
we're
there.
help.
What?
We're I just had a thought. We're discussing things really openly. Do we know if there's any like magical spies around here?
Does Terralai see anybody? Or anything?
I do not.
He says no.
Probably
Okay. So yeah, because
I mean,
isn't the
drop.
plan-
Presumably, it's nearby still. Not
He
in
had
the
a
room,
room.
but he did. He's probably already gone.
We should probably raid the room later.
The other student said he was here for like a grand total like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
He was very relaxed about Passan wanting me to have his job. And I don't know whether to be alarmed by that or just he very much does not care and just wants to live and doesn't care how he does it.
I mean, it could be this is his retirement bonus.
sounds like
Because the other thing I was thinking is he was human. And he's been serving Paisen for at least 300 and some odd years.
maybe.
If he was there when Roshinzan went down, he was at least there for 300 and something years.
Oh yeah, that's true. Damn, that's an old ass human.
Yeah. The gift that came with the... What if I live longer than elves? What if I don't die?
I imagine
Like
eventually
ever?
he'll go crazy.
What truth?
Like ever?
I mean, he still looked like what, in his early 30s?
God. I don't know.
What does even being a harbinger mean? I mean, well, I know what he said, but why? I'm putting.
You don't need to worry about the job because you're not going to be taking it.
I know, I know that much. When we find him, either Paisen's dying or I am. That's how it's going. I do not want any other outcome. Either he dies or I die, but we're both not walking out of the same place alive.
Right, we are definitely not dealing with this guy until we're ready then.
Oh, absolutely not, yeah. You remember how when we delivered the throne to the High Elves, and they called me Teldail?
Yeah.
Because apparently I was the only one to survive the massacre.
Yep.
And Brooke, when I got this thing, you were like, oh, well, it could have been an accident as you were running, and he was spewing poison everywhere. And I'm really starting to think now that it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking that
I'm
that little
thinking.
exchange put that particular theory to bed. Yeah.
I think I wasn't supposed to get away.
So he's not omniscient. He makes mistakes because you got away.
He was pretty busy that night, slaughtering a bunch of people, so I'm sure whoever had the task of fetching me probably got 8 for failing, if that was a thing. I... I think I know why he let me live.
So you could be the harbinger?
Right, but why me? I was 12.
Mm-hmm.
So, takes another swig. So something I didn't really I didn't like mentioning when I was talking about what happened and everything with my son. It's because it's pretty ashamed. So when he first came to Rushinzan, the council brought him in. He was given a home, like a cliff, like a ledge to perch to look over the city. He was able to come and go from its wards freely, and some of his retinue with him, but he was supposed to be joining us, so to speak. It was what I was told, what we were all told, was that he was going to be a part of the city and part of protecting the Chandlewood and was going to be working with us. And it was like that for a few months. And he would go on hunts. With us, he would hunt down stray things in the forest and drive things out from the land. And I begged my mother to let me go on hunts with him. And she did. She was always there with me, but she did. Because I was just so enraptured by him when he came. You know, I was a kid, and it was this huge magical creature of legend, and I had never heard really any of the bad things about dragons so much by that age. Just, they're big and they're powerful, and there's lots of different kinds, and they live for thousands of years, and I was like his biggest fan. I don't know. I'd climb in trees. I'd watch him fly. I'd beg to go on hunts. I snuck out in the middle of the night to make him offerings. At his cave. I left him little thank you notes for coming to us and being part of the city and joining us. And then he showed his true colors. And I'm starting to think, I guess he saw a little girl he could raise as his own. And really glad I don't go by Kalana anymore.
Yeah.
So I did this to myself, basically.
No, no, that is. What?
Don't roll dice. What the fuck are you doing? Don't do that.
You pretty much all hear the sound of someone running down the hallway, away from the door.
I'm gonna poke my head out.
No one's in the
Put a
hallway
pin in
anymore.
this.
How heavy were the footsteps?
Lighter.
Anyone want to see what that's about?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
All right. I cast Pass Without Trace and start walking that way.
Let's hustle. We may want to run that way.
They went westward, back towards both the dormitories and the basically rest of the school. You guys reach the intersection of the dormitories and the showers, the continuation west. You don't see anything in any direction.
Oh shit! Here we go. I gotta pull my map.
Don't
Any
know what that was
sign-
about.
Signs on the floor of someone running by.
The hallways have been cleaned in this level.
Anything they may have dropped or.
Make me a perception check. Nothing.
Having been hired security in the past few years now, would I be able to do any sort of investigation to figure out where they might have gone? Like the surrounding area and signs of.
If this weren't such polished stone hallways, perhaps.
Can I use my strategery brain and predict where they went?
Come the
Taylor-
fuck back! Shout it
Terla,
down.
you get a beat on anything?
No. Whatever it was, there was no magic traces in the air.
Let's go back to the tap room. We don't need to.
We should go.
We've had enough stuff for one day.
Can we check his room where Druk was? Even if he was only there for a little bit, they said he had a room. He had Yerik's old
Right.
room.
That would be in the
Other
other
dormitories.
dorms. Yeah.
It's not
I
that
guess-
far though.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We can keep going down. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Yep. Head further west, and then head south, towards the Medusa, so we can hit the button on the way.
Okay. You guys head down, and where would you like to go?
West and then south, past the reading niche, and it was across from the workroom where we met Cephalosk.
Okay,
Was
so
the
like to
dorms.
take the door across from the work.
Yeah, that's what we
Yes.
were told the dorms were.
You open the doors and find a 10-foot hallway leading eastward for about 60 feet. And in the middle of the hallway are 4 doors, 2 on the north wall, 2 on the south wall. The 2 on the north wall are labeled Turbulence and Violence. The 2 on the south wall, starting on the west, are Karstus and Druk.
Head into Drux.
You open the door to notice immediately that the torchlight in this room is out. But, being as you have dark vision, it's not a big deal. The air in here smells a little of charcoal. And as you look around, you don't see any personal effects, but your eyes are immediately drawn to the walls, which almost seem to be completely black. And as your eyes adjust, you realize that it's not black with any specific, it's not black with just no texture, but writing. Writing in common that just says, repeated all across the walls of the room, treasure.
Of course he did.
And in the back of the room, as you kind of turn the corner, taking this all in, you can see there is one large, emptier space where 2 words alone are carved. Rin Lakir.
Oh, great. Now the boss is a stalker.
Okay, Rin, I don't think you need to be in here.
Is anyone else creeped out? I'm pretty thoroughly creeped out.
I wanted to look at the walls.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think.
Yeah, she's doing it anyway. Unless you hold her.
Truth is just like,
Yeah.
Don't.
Just repeated in common. Treasure, 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 treasure.
Black stuff, what?
Charcoal.
Is my name written in the same manner on the charcoal?
Yep.
Hey, knows my name.
Yeah, I see that. I just sort of lean down. Does anyone else think this guy has way too much time on his hands?
Yeah. Humans aren't supposed to live that long. Maybe that's why.
Does anybody have the message stone on them?
The sending stone for Martin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many words do I have?
25. Let's go straight to Martin.
Activated. Martin, can you get a message to Rin's kids? Tell them to be on alert for Python, the green dragon.
Big green scaly cunt.
I'll do my best. I'll send out a letter, but they still have not appeared here in Waterdeep.
Here you go. Just hand that back. Martin says that they haven't shown up yet, but he'll do his best.
Thank you. Hopefully if Pyson's down here in Undermountain, he's just staying down here and he won't touch the boys. And hopefully he just doesn't know they exist.
That'd be good.
I mean, if he's a big dragon, he probably can't fit through most of these hallways anyway.
They can shapeshift.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can't they? Yeah. Okay. Dragons can shapeshift, yeah.
Don't look at me.
Oh, I mean, I can shapeshift, so...
In
wouldn't
this
be
system, I
surprised
have
if
no
someone else
idea.
Can I make a favorite enemy check on that statement?
Sure. Make me a history check with advantage.
Does the DM need to make a Google check?
I think the DM's gonna decide what he wants. Say 18.
You know some dragons can shapeshift. You're not certain if green dragons have that ability.
Maybe. Some can.
Here's the thing,
Maybe
though.
green. Not sure about green.
Dragons can learn magic, right?
Yes. Yes.
And
Okay,
polymorph
can I have
is a
that one?
spell.
Huh?
Polymorph is a spell.
Polymorph is a spell. Sure is.
So maybe it can shapeshift.
So it's true polymorph. It's like a better version, right?
You actually would not know about that spell at all.
That's right. I'm sorry.
That's a 9th level spell. None of you know
Right.
anything about 9th level spells.
My bad.
You
Sorry.
just know about monkey.
Monkey.
Mhm.
Oh, but also T-Rex. Now we got to see
Yeah.
T-Rex. And and then Ragnar can be a giant octopus. This room is terrifying.
Yeah, I don't know why we're still standing in here.
Yeah.
We tend to do this,
Yeah.
don't we?
Yeah.
On long rambling rants, standing in weird places.
Yeah. We're really good at it. I wonder who the fuck was outside that room.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Just
I
follow
just
through
hold
shuffling.
open the door.
Just shuffle on out.
Brock's gonna walk over to where Rin's name is on the wall and just clean it with prestidigitation to get rid of it.
Okay.
Do we see that?
I'm not being sneaky
I'm
about it.
already walking.
Okay. Probably.
I
How
mean,
the
I'm
fuck
pulling
did
the
you do
door,
that?
so I see him do it.
How'd you do that?
Prestidigitation?
Have you had that the whole time?
No.
Okay, good, because I was about to say.
Okay, so
we were in the
real
swamp.
real talk here. As Brock, no, he just got it. As a real character, he could have had it like for the last 2 levels and didn't know it. So that was me.
When the Tasha update came along, turns out they got an extra cantrip slot.
Yeah, so I could have, but
Oh.
yeah, I've just had an unused spell slot this whole time.
I'm just ready. Truth's gonna harumph.
All those times I washed my own clothes.
I was dirty.
I was dirty.
It's only 1 cubic foot at a time, though, so it'd be like.
Yeah, if it's a cantrip, you can just be like,
You can just keep doing it.
clean, clean, clean.
Could you just imagine how that would feel, though? Like, just the soil go away slowly.
Hey, you know what would feel better than?
More
Being
alcohol.
just covered in grimy slime from the swamp.
I could have translucent skin and be like covered in the mucus again.
We don't want.
I am
Close
just
the door to
forever
Druck's
cursed to
room.
not
and we
look
start
like a
to-
normal person.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's proceed.
Um,
For more people
by the way,
listening on us.
the end of the hallway did have another door on the west
Oh.
side. Yeah,
Double door or just door?
or on the east side. Sorry.
Yeah.
So when I say door, it is technically like 2 doors always. If I say double door, it's like a huge set of 2 doors.
Okay. All right. So what's with the and what is?
Why don't we do that tomorrow? Hey, while we're raiding rooms, we should raid Shadow Dusk's room for you, Truth. And I just take another giant swig of my wine bottle.
Maybe let's hold off on.
She's right next to ours before somebody else does it. I mean, that's the family that's harboring fuckery slavery guy.
Yeah, and it's also evening. They're very likely to be back in their room right now.
We killed her!
Right.
Yeah, but that one guy did make her walk around again for a moment, so she could be back in her room.
She didn't seem very smart, though. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't care.
That head on over there and do the sneaky. The sneaky peeky.
Well, when you put it like that.
I hate
All
this
right,
place.
fine, Wyatt, whatever.
This place sucks.
I expect her room to be trapped.
I'll walk first. I am numb.
You sure that you really want to do that today?
I have nothing in me right now. Let me just be a bobby pin for traps. Or a sewing pin. What's the thing? The
Pin cushion.
pin cushion.
I would
Yeah,
ask,
no, I'll first. Let's go.
I would ask if you're all right, but I know the answer to that.
No.
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 So, I mean, hey, we got one traumatized party member today. Let's go for two.
We get drunk again like we did it. What's the
I
thing?
just had a coffee. I don't
That's
mix
probably a bad
caffeine and
idea,
alcohol.
right?
We're on our way, right?
I assume so.
Soon to Brock.
Okay.
Nothing.
I hate it here.
Also, what
I'm just-
specific room did you try that in? You
Well,
passed
we
through
were
a
in the
lot.
hallway, so
Okay.
I'm just
Nothing.
gonna keep saying as we're walking.
Okay.
So it matters
The
what
whole-
you tried on.
What was that?
We need to find some sort of like intercom and just stream it.
Soon to Brock.
Then the
But then I'm
entire
not gonna
place
know
will
where to
activate at one
go.
time.
I'm not gonna know where it is. What if somebody else finds it first? Stick my head in like doors. Soon to Brock.
What is the room at the end, at the west side of the hallway?
Do you,
The
do you,
doors.
do you want to go that way, or are you guys
It's
going back
not
to-
labeled.
It's not. It's just a door.
Oh, okay. No, that's a tomorrow thing.
It's tomorrow us's problem.
You're already a little loopy, so
I'm fine. I'm feeling much better now.
you have liquid courage in you.
I sure do.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that you'd be good if we run into anything that we need to
I'll be
fight.
fine.
I don't believe you.
Thanks for
I
the
don't
vote of
believe you.
confidence. Here, look, I got bread. I will eat the bread to help with the liquid courage, okay?
Sounds like good bread.
It's very
Get
good
cheese
bread.
to go with it.
I don't have cheese. I need fuck.
I want
Why
bread.
didn't you let me steal the cheese? I'm going back for that cheese
I mean,
when we leave.
if you pull the salami roll.
Just take a bite.
You
Hello.
mean the salami roll?
Let me just get a bite of true salami there.
Isn't that already fan art?
Getting a mouthful of that old salami.
All right, so we exit the dorm hallway back into the.
Nothing like a little Purple Boy brand sausage.
You guys head back past the reading niche, past the Medusa statue into the northern hallway.
It's not my salami. I stole it.
Well, that means it's yours now.
That's how stealing works. You take something that doesn't belong to you and make it yours.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
My salami's delicious.
It's really fucking good.
Start gnawing on it.
Eventually, make your way back to the dormitory hallway.
Right. Scrana.
Scrana Shadow Dusk's room is the first room on.
Oh
Oh no!
oh.
It's going into the
Well,
matrix.
Truth
Oh,
found
no.
the first trap.
And that is not fixable on my end, so that is something else entirely.
Something.
It's really funny. Not gonna lie.
One moment. I'll be back.
Oh boy.
That was funny.
Is he returning to Monkey?
Like I said, wouldn't be an out of alignment stream without technical difficulties.
We're doing our best.
Doing something.
Is Neil here?
He's here. He's
I
just
am
not
here.
visible.
Oh, okay. Well, if you can hear,
Oh.
that's.
He lives.
See, you said you'll be back. I didn't know you could still hear because all I could hear was the song. Or else I would have
was
just
very
continued.
It seems to zoom back out. So let me.
So, anyway, it is the first hallway on the east, or the first dormitory on the east side. As you start down the hallway.
Ragnar, you said you wanted to do it. You didn't want me to do
I
it.
knock.
No answer.
Is there any obvious trap on the door?
Make me an investigation or perception check, your choice.
Well, I think we know what that's going to be.
As you suddenly hold your shield.
Oh.
28.
Does not appear to be trapped.
Does it have like a handle or what? Or
Yep.
something like that?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to jiggle it and see if it's locked.
It is not.
All right. I slowly open the door, look inside.
The inside is lit and smells faintly of incense.
All right,
Oh,
Tashi.
Smells
I'm drawing terribly anyway. It's at the ready.
Go ahead, Tashi.
Tashi wraps around your legs and then makes her way into the room. Comes back a few moments later.
Well, nothing exploded. All right, so I confidently step into the room.
The inside is filled with much comfort. Silk bed sheets, soft furs from exotic beasts, a bowl of fresh fruit, a censer of long burned incense, and a cushioned wicker reading chair. There is this familiar setup of the bed, the desk, the portrait, and the footlocker.
I'm gonna go to the desk.
I'm going for the footlocker.
Oh, you guys followed me in.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
of course. You were just
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking around the room to see if there's anything obviously dangerous that is going to try to kill us.
Okay,
It's
make me a
probably a
perception check.
smarter idea.
Oh. 15.
No. Nothing seems to just that same portrait of Alistair's in this room. But it doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
All right, I'm going to close the door once
Okay.
we're all in the room.
Rin. You find that the footlocker opens up to almost, as soon as it opens up, it actually kind of extends upward into a dresser.
Oh, magic is neat.
Opening it
Getting
up, you see that it has a mirror attached to the inside of the lid. And it has 10 sets of fine clothes, a set of traveler's clothes, an intricately engraved wand of a dark wood, a poisoner's kit, and a vial of exquisite perfume. Truth.
Yep.
Looking through the desk, you find much the same supplies of paper, ink, quills, but you also see a book with a latch.
Does it have a lock on it?
It does not. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it!
You did what we all would have done, Truth.
Yeah, I know.
Except maybe Ragnar. Ragnar's pretty smart.
19.
19.
AKA
Right.
paranoid.
You take half
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
as you are blasted with a ray of necromantic energy from the book. And you take 19 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
But now in your hands, the book is open.
What effect does that have on me?
I kind of like...
Wouldn't it be like reverse Botox?
Yeah, it's like wrinkles and kind of dried husk feel.
You good?
Kind
Just like
of drape my
eyes
arm
out.
over the paper. You'd think by now you'd realize not to touch shit.
I didn't need that on top of the head cold.
It is what appears to be a diary.
Flip to page 1.
Various scrawlings are written through these pages. Lots of contempt for her peers here in Dweomercore. Arguments against the constraints placed on her by the headmaster. She also speaks of a lover, Akamar, who comes from the void beyond the sky and talks about visits to the far realm in her dreams.
Okay, far realm. Visits.
This motherfucker dating Cthulhu.
Dreams. Oh, that's interesting.
She also... Let's see, hold on. For... She also makes passing references in some of her entries to family. Zalthar and Desmir, Shadow Dusk, who dwell far beneath Undermountain in Shadow Dusk Hold.
Okay.
There is talk of their family returning to Waterdeep in force, aided by some kind of giant construct that Hallister is building in Arcturiadu.
Arcturiadu.
Arcturiadum.
Arcturiadum.
I'll put the spelling in. And there is talk about how some number of months ago, a stranger appeared down in their family. Crasando. And quickly gained favor with her mother and father.
That name rings a bell. I'm gonna have to look into this. I finished skimming it and I
We're all just like, I assume I'm just like sitting on the floor, like looking, like waiting.
I mean, that chair is mighty comfy.
I just put it in my bag.
What was it?
Not as useful as I'd hoped, but definitely some interesting information. Hopefully, I can use it against them. Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about a Akamar, would you?
Akamar?
Hey, before we have this conversation, let's finish up in here and get out of here before we get.
Yeah,
Go
that's
to
fair.
our room. Yeah.
Yep, that's fair.
Any of these clothes look like nice, like they might fit me.
Yeah, number of them.
I'm gonna take a few.
You get
I'm taking the
some
perfume.
You get some some sets of fine clothes.
You want our shades, True?
I would also
so.
like to. I'd like to do a quick once around the room to see if there's any like hidden compartments or anything.
Okay.
He's
Make me an
smart.
investigation check.
I mean,
Is this
if
the
you
room
want-
with the elf we killed?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
She wasn't a no.
Oh, yeah.
The lady we killed.
I mean, if you want the sheets, you can have the
Yo.
sheets. I just want to. I'm gonna want to burn them if you give them to me.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Nothing
21.
else that you find.
All right, I listen at the door to hear if there's anything going on in the hallway.
You don't hear anything.
All right, I open the door and peek out. Is there anybody out in the hallway?
Nope.
All right, guys, come on.
Okay.
And I quickly shuffle over to our room.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've had a long day, and still don't feel like it. So, especially after the book, I'm gonna go ahead and just. I'm out for the night, so I'll see you all in the morning.
I mean, we're all in the same room.
Yeah, well, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I know. Does anyone know how to use a poisoner's kit? Because I took hers.
Also, I'll be back.
I might.
I haven't the foggiest.
Well, I'm holding on to it. I mean, if anybody, if you want
I mean, I may be able to, but I don't know.
we'll have it. And perfume. And a wand. Is this wand magical?
What's the wand
Oh,
do?
shit. I hand it to you.
Ah, you figure it out. Identify, boy.
do the identifying.
Yeah, I'll do the identify.
Oh, I forgot I have a wand of secrets.
It is wooden.
Oh. That's sad.
That's all I got out of it.
It seems to be a oh, what are they called for arcane casters?
A focus?
Yes. An arcane focus. That's
It's a fancy stick.
It is. Does the fancy stick do anything?
It's a
Well, I
focus.
imagine it'd be quite unpleasant if you poked somebody in the eye with it.
We could let Truth burn it. We could put it in there. Do we have a fireplace in here?
it. You do not.
We have torches. No.
Nah, this place has got central air.
Said who? What?
What?
Well, at risk of remaining in a room for too long again.
Yeah, I guess we should take a long rest and then get on with the next day.
Should we wait for?
Wait, actually, were we meeting the twins tonight?
We're meeting them. I don't know that they're twins. Are they twins? We could-
I just assumed the sisters.
They're our sisters.
I don't
yeah,
think
they
we're
could-
actually meeting them. I thought we just told them where to go.
We are meeting them in the morning, so we should probably go to their dorms in the morning once we get up, and then we'll. The fuck do we want to do here?
Find our way down to the next level so we can keep pillaging and plundering.
I really love that you just always know what you want, Ragnar. You're a very straightforward man, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. Oh,
I think Mark rose up.
we did. Oh no, Ragnar, come back.
Well, some of
What
us
will
don't
we
live
do
for
without our
100.
fire
They're
boy?
dropping off like flies.
What did Fireboy say?
Hey, there, am I back?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep freezing.
As
Oh,
he
no.
freezes again.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's so weird.
All right. Well, on that
This
note,
didn't happen last time.
let's take a short technical difficulties break and like restart some browsers and stuff like that. And we'll be right back in just a few minutes.
Okay.
It shouldn't take us long, guys.
Okay.
Also, I really Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully our technical difficulties are solved. You guys had just settled in for having a long rest, which goes off without a hitch.
Good. Trancing in peace.
Long rest. Oh.
The morning is yours.
Cheers kind of gets up and by the edge of the bed, stands up. You hear bones pop as he stretches.
Rin's just sitting in her little bunk, like just probably had a sketchbook in her hand, but is just like slightly bleary-eyed, off, and looks at morning.
Truth, did you turn into an old man overnight?
He's been an old man.
I've been an old man overnight. I like it doesn't even make sense what I say back.
Oh, what was?
I like to imagine he has like a
murder
streak of
grandma
light.
and murder grandpa. Remember?
Hmm.
As Broxo has adoringly put that. Thank you.
And I just go to my backpack and I pull out a change of clothes and I just kind of like in a ball, just kind of exit the room.
Where are you? Okay.
I make my way down to the showers.
Okay.
Just
kind of like I kind of hobble or kind of stiffly. Just
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm gonna head over with my bar of soap.
Nothing, I'm good.
I'm just going to use prestidigitation.
Oh, fuck you.
Drew's not taking a shower, huh?
Yeah. I went off to grab a.
Prestidigitation's nice because it's like showering and doing laundry at once, except for you're not wearing wet clothes at the end.
That is true.
And it takes like 10 seconds.
Yes, but Truth is going to indulge in one of the luxuries of civilization: warm water.
Yeah, it
So,
do.
wouldn't it take several minutes? Because it's 1 cubic foot, right?
For
And
6
it's
seconds.
I'm like 5 feet tall.
For 6 seconds. He is also 5 feet tall. So.
How much
Like
Brock can
12
fit
seconds.
inside this box? I can curl up into a ball. I can make myself 1 cubic foot.
Oh, jeez.
What if you shrunk you reduce yourself, then prestidigitate yourself, and then get bigger?
But Truth is not here for this.
Technically, either's Rin.
Yeah, technically I'm with you. A few minutes later, but
The showers, like, how are the showers?
Their shower
they're all
stalls.
open.
They're open,
Okay,
but they have like
okay.
dividers.
They're public showers.
There's
Okay.
dividers, but there's no
Okay.
closure.
Yeah.
Not quite as bad as the Roman bath, but bad.
I'm cranking that bitch up as hot as it goes. It's one of those mornings where
You ever been in an
just
open
smell
bay
it.
bathroom and you just turn on all the shower heads to super hot and it's like a giant steamer?
Oh yeah,
Do that.
that's the shit.
Truth
I was
just
an
kinda-
asshole at the YMCA.
Truth just
Truth
kind of
what?
stands there under the shower, just like,
How you doing?
Oh, are you doing that thing where you like cover your ears slightly so it sounds like you're underwater?
No,
Is he
I'm
head
just standing
first
there.
in the shower, or is it
I-
back in the shower?
I'm just standing there, like, head first in the shower. The water's just hitting the top of his head. This is nice. It's good.
It is nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Start mine. You want the soap after I'm done?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here for a while.
Yeah, it feel good.
Yeah.
That sounds so disgusting, by the way.
What?
Soap is magical, all right?
Okay.
You can share it.
Plus, Truth and I, we're poor people. You know,
It's just soap, bro. It's not
we used to
gay.
be poor. Soap is a luxury,
Jesus.
man.
With your
What do
dead
you-
skin and dirt all over it.
Did you manage to sleep?
Yeah, no, I slept
Okay.
good.
I mean, I don't think either of us slept great.
Is after the shower, right?
Or what? Maybe, I don't know. It
You're
might be
talking over the
once.
shower stalls.
Over the
Sure,
shower.
why not?
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, cut back to the room with Brock and Ragnar. Man, I slept great. Did you sleep good?
I mean,
Ah,
I slept all right. I mean, yeah, no, I was.
I feel like
Did you-
Ragnar's the only one without trauma.
Did
that
you?
is pretty much my defining character trait is no trauma.
Did you meditate well? I don't know how that works.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Is
It
that-
was a little bumpy. I got through it.
I
And
can't
then I-
imagine why.
That Bella's is
Yeah.
a cat, probably Katana.
Oh, sorry, that was a cat. Yeah, she's down there.
Okay,
by
no,
my feet.
I was just curious because I was like,
Tashi
I keep
followed
hearing
me in the
it.
shower.
No, Tachi, no.
It's okay, she's magic fire.
Oh,
Gonna turn it into the freaking sauna.
yeah.
I'm
So
fine.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna- yeah, all right. I feel better. Oh, that reminds me. And I just blow 5 points of lay on hands.
Lay on hands on yourself?
Yeah. And I just. Oh, that's so much better. My nose is open.
What
That
the fuck
sounds
did you
like-
just so like she
that-
can't quite see him. The fuck did you just do?
You know,
Moisturizer, apparently.
Moisturizer, yeah.
Okay.
No,
That
you
sounds
know
like
how
a dirty fanfic novel, by the way. I just blew 5 points of lay on hands all over the place.
you know how I cured the whole hallucinations thing that you were having yesterday?
Yeah, thank you, by the way.
Yeah. So I just,
My browser have to fucking freeze in the middle of the dirty joke.
Yep.
fixed my head cold.
Oh, nice. That's really cool.
And I just go. In the floor of the shower.
Just
You can't
snot
see
rocket
it.
in the shower.
I don't think she gives that much of a fuck.
She probably
Just
does.
get it all out at once.
Hey, sometimes that's the best feeling, man.
Yo, it is. Oh. I'm gonna miss these showers. I'm not gonna miss this school. I'm gonna miss these showers.
Good job.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Kill a green dragon. I thought.
No,
that was...
not that part.
Oh.
Not that. I mean, I do appreciate that you guys are willing to help me with that. It's not exactly your fight.
Yeah, well, the shadow cloaks aren't exactly your fight, so.
That's fair. But they're yours and you're important to me, so therefore it is.
Doll.
I don't know how to accept affection.
Does he just say that?
Yes.
I mean, he's honest. It is his name.
Ugh.
Well, I'm not that great at it either. Sometimes. But you know, as long as you're cool with it, you know, do you feel weird that you're important to me?
Little.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've just not really stayed in one place for any length of time.
Or gotten close to people because you keep moving.
Right.
I know the feeling. I don't think I'd really.
The last time I was close to people was, I guess, my parents. Some of the workers in the mine. But didn't last. I know yours did.
Yeah. See, the last time I had a dear friend was pretty much Kadric. So, it's been a good 100 years. Kind of had my social void filled by my kids, so I guess I was able to ignore it for a while. And then, there was a fight, and there was a troll in a tavern. I got gifted a manor, and you stumbled drunkenly into my life, and it was one of the best days ever. In a very strange way.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you really did. You and Mark, drunk, just the door right in. To be fair, that place was falling apart at the seams anyway. But
it was a tavern.
It used to be a tavern. Now it's a tavern again. We found Martin in a closet. That's just how you make friends, apparently. I don't know how to make friends the normal way, so...
Do I get drunk that often?
No, you don't.
I mean, not recently.
You don't really, no.
Guess I've had something to do.
I think the last time you got drunk was when we all went out. We all went out dancing after we met with Lady Moonstar. Remember?
Yeah.
And we all got old. Well, everybody but Ragnar, but got a little. I think that was the last time we all went out and just got wasted. That was fun.
That was a good night.
You're a really good dancer. I am shit.
I don't know why.
Why you're a good dancer?
Never picked it up.
You have a
I think the booze helped.
The booze.
The booze helped.
You have a lot of charm about you. I think that probably helped. Sort of on the way. No.
Thank you. What?
I was gonna say like Martin, but I'm like, no, not like Martin, but like in the you're very easy to talk to and sociable kind of like way,
Aww. Well, thank you.
We should go dancing again next time we're out.
Turn off the water. Start drying off.
I feel old.
You are.
I
mean, compared to me, but not like actually. I kind of just stuck my foot in my mouth, and I'm gonna stop talking now.
It's okay. It's a joke with elves, It's
okay. All right. Cool.
Especially since I've pretty much only lived around shorter-lived races most of my life. That's another reason why I have a hard time making friends.
Right.
They
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm starting to feel it coming down here. being on the move all my life, and then never really had comfortable existence till I got here. But now I'm running around under mountain, getting in fights that I'm probably over my head in, and
I think we're all a little over our head.
yeah.
But we do have each other, so...
Yeah. Brock died yesterday.
Yeah, I really don't like thinking about that. That scared the shit out of me.
Here from down the
Yeah.
hall. Melody White!
We have to get back to the surface at some point soon and get another diamond.
If we can find one, it wasn't that easy last time.
I know. Some time's gone by. Maybe it'll be a little easier. There hasn't been a festival in town recently, so hopefully not a big influx of people. You know, it's still water deep, but could ask around. I'd really rather not have any of you guys die down here. Besides, you deserve to, after all this is over, to have all that luxury and comfort and be able to relax.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
Hey, so I'm putting on my clothes at this point.
Yeah, she probably is.
So about that, about the whole the distraction of the headmaster and Wormriddle.
Yeah. Do you
And,
want to do that?
Yeah. Well, remember what the second thing he wanted us to do was?
Kill the headmaster?
Yeah. I mean, I look to make sure like no one's actually like in the hallway as we're walking back.
Make me a perception check.
We could just say it in the showers.
Nah, this is more fun.
It's more danger. I believe in you.
15.
Yay.
You don't see anybody, but you do see hanging in the hallway, right just in the corner of the ceiling, there's a black spider with red markings that just seems to be perfectly still, but almost kind of slowly following you guys as you walk.
I didn't make the check, so I don't see it.
Right.
You want to talk about it with them when we get back in there? See what they wanted. I mean,
Yeah.
we did promise the sisters, though, first this morning.
That's true.
We should probably go to them.
We need to do that. If we do that, is it gonna put this place on a high alert?
I don't know.
I don't. It's fine.
We'll be helping them out. I mean, they
Yeah,
just
it's just a little favor.
they just want to leave.
I'm just not sure the rules of this place yet. Did they give us kind of any?
No, not that I recall. No.
I don't know what the rules of this place are, and
It'll be okay.
I mean, threatening a guest lecture definitely
Right.
not allowed.
I'm assuming threatening the teachers too is probably no.
Probably not okay.
You very quickly make it back to the room. It's only like a 30-foot walk.
Right.
Hey guys.
And the spider
Before they
does
get
not follow you in.
Okay.
Before they get back, just sitting there with Brock. Hey, Brock. Is it just
Yeah.
me? Or are they taking a long time in there?
Oh no!
Oh no!
You think something's going on?
Reading books.
In the shower?
What else would people do in the shower?
talking to the ace.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really know.
You're talking to Brock, who has like no interest in any of that, so he doesn't know about it.
Not being interested in something doesn't mean you don't know about it. I don't know
Right,
shit
but he
about
doesn't know
skiing,
anything
but
about
I know what a fucking
He's been
ski
alone
is.
with a gnome his entire life.
Oh.
You
Hey guys.
just open the door like after the little bit after that conversation. Just,
How was the book?
What?
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 Oh,
Don't worry about it. You guys seem
We took a
you
shower.
seem refreshed.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
showers do.
The shower helped. I also cast lay on hands on myself to get rid of the cold.
It's good.
I wasn't able to do it yesterday. Yeah. I mean, breathe.
You can literally see the gears turning inside Ragnar's head as he decides whether or not to say anything.
Good.
Hey, there's little spiders here that spy on us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
what?
cool.
Yeah, there's one out in the hallway.
I walk out the room and try to look and find a spider.
With your passive perception, you see it very easily. There's just a single one with strange red markings on the ceiling.
Is it spider-sized, or is this a big spider?
It is spider-sized. Maybe a little
Okay.
bigger. Not quite wolf spider, but not quite like Black Widow. Just like in between.
Okay, so yeah, between black. Okay, because that's the thing is when you said spider, I'm like, are we talking like real life spider? You know, real life spider? Or are we talking like D&D spider?
We're talking like.
Is it like? We talking like North America or Australia?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. So you want to? You seem
Let's see
interested, Ragnar. Do you want to check the room just to make sure there aren't any in here?
Just a moment. I walk up like I'm walking towards it, sort of up under it. Is it like? Is its gaze following me?
I mean, as you like shuffle around, it kind of shuffles around to like keep looking at you, keep facing you.
I walk back in the room, close the door.
What was it?
Ugh, spiders creep me out. All right.
Do they?
So I'm gonna basically start looking around the room.
Okay, make me a perception check.
Did you take Terralai with you to the shower?
No.
No.
You left him in here with us?
Yeah.
Missed opportunity. All right.
What?
25.
What?
What?
We could have done something.
No spiders.
You want to like kind of flip
Does
it over?
Terralai need a bath? Is he dirty?
Yeah.
Dirty, dirty sword.
What?
Like as I'm putting on my gear, I hold out the sheath with Terralai in it to you. Do you like want to hold Terralai for a second, or
I'm good. I'm curious what he would sound like, but he wouldn't talk to me. So
you sure?
I would love to hear Terralai one day.
Do you have? Hey Terralai, do they have to be attuned to you to hear you? Or...
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Nope. Gotta
Aw.
attune to him. Unfortunately.
Maybe when we take a break on the surface?
we just
Maybe.
spend 6 hours attuning it between each other. We can talk to
Hi,
Terralai.
Terralai, how are you? So nice to meet you.
However, if I unattune Terralai, I'm a little concerned that the scythe will come back.
Is that
That's fair.
something Terralai's afraid of?
Me.
Oh, yeah, no, I know, but I mean, like, is he also concerned about that as well?
Terralai, what? I'm not sure what would happen there.
Well, I wasn't concerned about it a few minutes ago.
Terralai says, well, he wasn't until now.
Oh, that's okay.
But he doesn't know either, so.
Oh, I had something. stupid that I wanted to ask of you next time, you and Terralai next time we're on the surface. It's real stupid.
Go on.
I kind of really want you to turn me into a mouse, and I just kind of want to run around with Chamomile and Tarragon as a mouse.
Yeah, all right. You will be a mouse.
Oh, right.
Brain
right.
included.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Maybe get a cage for me and put me in a little wheel. Just let me go.
Yeah, you might hold on to some things, but you've been the giant ape. Remember? You weren't like...
While I was hallucinating. Yeah, that was also, just so you know, fucking terrifying, by the way.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that.
How do you think we felt being in a room with a hallucinating ape?
Yeah, probably also terrified, okay?
I thought it was
It wasn't
hilarious.
my idea.
And I almost made it bigger.
You almost did what?
I almost cast enlarge on the ape.
No. No.
Not King Kong, King Wrong.
So anyway, there's a spider outside. I could try talking to it.
I don't think it's... I mean, if you want to, go for it. I was going to ask it. There's no spider in here, right, Ragnar?
If so, it's better at hiding than I am at finding it.
Okay. So, we're helping Violence and Turbulence this morning after breakfast. And we know where it is, so we can actually go get breakfast.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
the key
it's
point right there.
But afterwards, do we want to continue exploring this place, or do we want to maybe work on one of those requests? Because I would really like to.
The potions.
I would really like to take out the headmaster to get those potions.
Is it nice to get those potions?
He's a demon as well,
He is a
so
demon. You could do the banishment thing.
I could. But
Try.
if it doesn't work, yeah, I could try the banishment. I could even try it twice.
Just
I
out
don't
of
think he's going to
curiosity,
stand still for the second one, but
do we really, really want to piss off any more mortals?
well, I mean, it's a demon. It's not really an immortal. It's just
I have no idea what the lifespan of a demon is.
would I?
A lot? I don't know.
Make me a religion check.
Yeah.
That thing none of
Oh,
us are
come on! The one thing that I've actually got points in, I roll 1 on.
Nope.
Yeah, you're not entirely sure. You know demons can die.
Yeah, you can kill him. So,
So they're not invincible.
right.
What does Terralai have to say
They're
about it?
quite vincible. Terralai, what?
Jesus.
You just get your own joke there?
No, Terralai. Do you know anything about? Are demons immortal, or do they have lifespans? I don't know. They don't seem to follow rules very well.
They, what I recall, I'm not entirely sure if they have lifespans. I've been used to kill some demons. They definitely stay dead, not like devils, who just get demoted.
That's good to know. I'm gonna write that down.
I think their essence may get recycled demons,
Hmm.
but I don't think they retain memories.
Yeah, Terralight doesn't know. He says you can definitely kill him.
I mean, that's
All right.
the main point. All right, so
Also,
we're gonna go
devils
back-
apparently don't die when you kill them.
I'm sorry.
They just like go.
See, maybe
back and
that's
get
what I was
demoted.
thinking of.
We killed a bone devil. Should
Yeah,
we be
so he
concerned
got-
about?
He got demoted, but he's gonna remember us killing him.
Is he?
Well,
is he
there's-
coming back? Should we be worried about that?
Oh, absolutely.
unless-
But don't worry, guys. I know the solution.
Thanks,
What?
Ragnar. You know exactly
Does
what
that
to
imply
say.
that when they die,
I
they come
know
back weaker?
exactly the solution.
What is the solution right here?
We just not have to not live long enough for it to make it back to the surface.
I think the only reason it was here is because the student summoned it, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah,
just hopefully,
dead.
yeah,
because it killed him.
right. So I mean, he had it coming.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not broken up about it.
Right. So breakfast?
Breakfast, yeah. Meet the.
Oh,
Meet the
right. Did we
sisters.
want to do the other stuff? Like, did we want to explore the level, or did we want to go?
Do we want to help Spite?
I don't know. I'm just following you guys.
Because I would like to help Spite.
All right.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
I
a
don't
bad
really,
idea.
I don't really want to help Spite, but I want those potions.
I really don't want to get into a tangle with whatever, but
I don't know if I fully.
We don't even know what
believe
Worm
Spite
Riddle
either.
is. We haven't even met Worm Riddle.
That's true. So we definitely need to explore more of the level.
Have to find Worm Riddle's workshop. Who was?
School.
What was the name of the professor the other day? The human who wasn't a human.
Well,
What's his name again?
we ran into let's see, Nestor, and
I
that
don't
was the Necromancer.
I don't
What,
have
who are you asking about?
Was it
The
the illusion
potions.
professor?
Potions class.
Oh, that was a hag.
Right, but their name.
Which you only just now finding out.
Yeah.
Remember-
Oh wait, I'm
Because
sorry. What?
I hadn't told you before. Yeah, no, Terralight. She's a hag. The potions teacher's a hag.
Okay.
I'm going to grab Truth by his face.
What?
Mention these things.
She wasn't threatening us or doing anything, so I didn't want to bring it up. I wanted to let you guys just enjoy the lesson. I myself was distracted. That's why I fucked up the potion.
She also did not introduce herself with a name.
No, she did not. I do not have a name for the potion.
Yeah, I was like, because I don't have one written down at all, and I'm like, okay, maybe that was
Oh.
Worm Riddle.
That reminds me,
Uh-oh.
there is something that you guys did notice in the room that I forgot to mention because it's been multiple sessions now and I just forgot. There's a canister, like, poking out of one of the tubes. The one to Worm Riddle's workshop.
In here.
Yeah,
In your room?
Oh.
it was there last night, technically, but I forgot.
We were distracted last night.
How did we not notice this?
Trauma.
All right, well, I snag it out.
Okay.
Does it open?
Yep. There's like a hinge.
I'm assuming there's paper inside.
There is. There is a letter. And just written in nice cursive script. It says, "Hello, Truth. May I have a toenail?"
I'm just so I read that. I'm like,
That's the one where he sent Truth was here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
What's it say, Ragnar?
it's to you.
Oh, thanks. Let me just.
I'm gonna go back to putting my boots on.
I walk over to my desk. He's on the paper. Pull out a quill.
Pull out the jar of toenails.
Pull out a quill. A well of ink. No. Roll it back up. Put it in the tube. Stick it in. Send it on its way.
You want to enlighten me, Rock, here?
It asked me for a toenail.
Pull out my bubble pipe.
It's bubble pipe.
Return to.
Oh no. You're gonna piss off this professor and meet them.
I'm
Just
already
imagining
standing.
both truth and I.
I'm already standing there, so I just grab it and open it up.
That information was old. I got what I needed from class.
Oh, that was Worm Riddle. Oh.
Worm Riddle was the hag. Worm
Okay.
Riddle was the hag. Also, she has something from my person, so that's cool.
Does she have something from all our persons?
Probably. So that's 2 people that have
Us.
body parts.
That's a lovely way to put that. Yeah.
Yep, that's the way I'm going to put it because it's awful.
I wonder if there's anything to scry with down here.
I would assume so. This is a arcane school.
We should ask at breakfast. I'd like to do some scrying. That would be fun.
Don't you just need a reflective surface for that?
No. No.
Oh.
Well,
I
I can't.
mean, I
I
don't know.
can't cast it. So.
Oh.
Maybe someone here can, or besides the magic thingy, doohickey that can, or you know.
Do we really want to be owing anyone down here more favors?
No.
We owe no one a favor yet.
You owe Mind Flayer on level 3 a favor.
No, I meant the school.
Right? No, we don't owe anyone in the school a favor.
Listen, and if
What
I just
favor
never
do you
go
owe to
back
Mind
there,
Flayer?
Hmm.
What favor do you owe to a Mind
A
Flayer?
blank one.
a favor. Same as
You were there.
Yeah, I
Same as
forgot about
Azarok. I owe Azarok a favor too. If I'm
At least Azarok, I'm not as worried about though.
yeah. So if I just never go back there,
Zundabrock.
Nothing happens.
All right, we're just gonna say that.
They're just
all
trying
the-
to look at. All right.
the
We're
middle
just
of the
gonna say
conversation.
it the whole way back to breakfast. Let's go
All
get
right.
food.
All right. Let's go get food. Yes.
Well, what route are you taking then?
Should we take the same
The
one?
one that won't get us killed.
There's
The
multiple
one through
ways
a-
that do that. That's why I need to know. Especially if you're going to be saying Zundabrock.
Through illusions class? I think that's the quickest way.
Yeah.
And then through the secretary into the dining hall.
Hey, we never. There's that one round room we went through that had the thing that we didn't.
The
we just
hand with the
kinda-
orb.
Yeah, we just noped through that room.
How about after we get turbulence and violence out of here?
Sure.
I would also
I'm just-
just take a look at the spider as we leave, though.
It's very easily point outable.
What are the markings on it?
I wonder how mad
Can I make
it'd
friends with
be
it?
if I just Eldritch blasted that.
I slap
Do
him on the back of the
that?
head.
It does not follow you out of the hall. Although it looks like Rin's trying to look up something, so I'll wait.
Rin's trying to see if she can
Make friends with the spider.
make friends with the spooter.
It's not a spider, it's a security camera.
Two
It is
things can
alive.
be true.
I'm gonna try. Why don't you just give it a shot? Let's give it a speak with animals. Lasts
All
for
right.
10 minutes.
You cast Speak with Animals.
Hey, buddy.
It does not respond.
What you doing?
It does not respond.
Okay. What's your name?
It does not respond.
Oh. I just want to be your friend. Okay.
What does this sound like to the rest of us?
Let me look up Speak with Animals real quick.
I would think it's chittering noises, but
Or is she just speaking normally?
It says you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration.
Yeah. So it just sounds like weird animal sounds.
I didn't know.
I mean, thinking about it, spider communication, wouldn't it probably be just more like just going?
yeah, I think it's like a cricket. Yeah.
But
I actually have no idea if spiders could communicate.
it at no point responds or acts like it can comprehend you.
Maybe he's not real. Hold on, let me just take out Tarragon.
None of us are real.
You understand me, buddy?
Yeah.
I love you so much. Okay. It works. It's not talking. I don't know that it can hear me or understand me. I don't know if it's real. It may not be real. I can't get it close enough to it. Either way, he's not very talkative. He or she is not very talkative at all. Tarragon is though. Would you want some breakfast?
Get cheese.
I could Eldritch Blast.
Yes, do get some cheese. Don't Eldritch Blast it in case it is real. Honestly, if I'm gonna put money anywhere, it's probably Alon's.
Listen, if I got a thing with spiders after the whole eggs thing, so
Yeah, it was creepy. It was that was creepy. I don't like spiders that are inside of me. I like them to be outside of me.
I like them to be nowhere near me.
They're not that bad. I mean, some of the big ones are, but like the little ones are cute. I'm probably a little desensitized with how involved I was with a drow man, so.
I don't see it.
Sorry, what? I was zoned out. What's going on?
That, yeah. Let's go get breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are going down the Medusa hallway
Yes.
Push the button.
Button.
through the reading niche,
Yes.
down through the. Wait, I need you guys to guide me here.
Yeah, south.
East to the
Oh.
illusion.
Whoa! Where's my camera again?
Ah,
Ah,
weird.
This may be
east,
a warranty.
east into the
return.
illusion room.
Okay.
So you're into Brock.
Nothing.
All the fuck.
Class is also not in session. It's completely blank, basically blank room, just regular old stone benches.
I know Zunabrak would make a difference.
I'm just imagining the Imaginarium.
But,
Keep going.
you go
There's
into
Zunabrak everywhere.
the steel-clad room. Where from there?
Zunabrak. I
Nothing.
think we already did it here. Secretary, just in case the spectral Hallisters came back.
You
Okay.
open the door to the secretary room, and just immediately the Nothic just looks your way. Hallister's not here right now.
Zunabrak.
And suddenly, a chest appears in the corner of the room.
Why do they have a feeling that was
We
going
did
to happen?
it! Get it!
$20 says it's empty.
Get it! I'm getting it anyway.
You go over
Check
to
if
the
the traps first.
Oh, that would have been a smart idea, but
Nope. She said she went over and opened it.
I'm a dumbass, so.
Go over, open it. Nothing happens. Inside seems to be a large pouch of some variety, and 3 potions.
Okay, take it all out. Do the potions look all the same or different?
They are. They are a red liquid that kind of glimmers as you swirl it around. And as you remove the potions, you do notice in the chest, it was tucked away in like the corner. There's a button.
Push the button.
As you do, part of the wall shifts and turns, and out comes another piece of mosaic.
Oh.
Almost afraid to look at it.
Oh.
Which I posted in chat and put on stream for a bit. I'm gonna take off stream now.
Nice. Gonna.
And I will
Put
post
that-
that in our background information in the
Cool.
Discord server.
Colorblind nightmare.
Check the pouch first before I start.
Gold.
What?
Lots of gold.
How much? Well,
Are you gonna
we'll
sit here
count
and
at
count?
breakfast. We'll count at breakfast.
Yep.
Hey
Nah, just
Brock, I'll just hand the
stash it.
potions to him. And can you tell us what
Oh.
those are? And I'm gonna sketch the mosaic down real quick.
Okay.
While he does.
We did a long rest, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna scan the room for the spiders.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
All right. Straight roll.
Cast Identify on one of the potions. They're identical, you said. So
12.
No spiders.
I got 12.
The
Okay.
Nothic just kind of in the center of the room just ran every now and again. It just looks off in the distance and then just like curses at something and then goes back to just kind of staring at the floor.
I almost want to kill it to put it out of its misery, you guys. That's really sad.
It is a potion of healing greater.
Ooh.
these are some greater healing potions. Who wants them?
What do you
I think
use?
Truth needs one. He's squish and he's front.
I can heal myself.
I think we can all heal ourselves except Rin.
I can.
Okay, so
I
we
can
can all
also-
heal ourselves.
You.
I
you
will
get
take
hit
it if you
easier.
want. Okay.
At least
I'll take
one.
All right, I'll take it.
And then I guess maybe our two healers should have it so that they don't go down. Our two main healers.
Yeah, all right.
You and Ragnar, because you guys can revive
Me.
us.
Yes, Brock the healer, he says as he cracks his knuckles in his huge thunder gauntlets.
Look, he knows how to bring people back to life, so he's more of a healer than me and my pointy sticks.
I am
so-
trained in medicine.
He went to school to become a pharmacist.
Nice.
You did though. Okay.
With a
now
minor in pain.
go to breakfast. I'll count the gold at breakfast.
Nah, keep the gold stashed. We don't
Okay,
know
fine.
we
I'll keep
found
it stashed. I'll keep it stashed. I'll count it later.
It's not like we're gonna spend it anytime soon, right?
Okay.
That's true.
You guys go through the U-bend hallway through the tapestry of the seven to arrive at the breakfast table, where you see there sitting Spite and his bodyguard, munching down on a plate of some eggs and bacon.
Is it just them?
Yep. Yeah.
Morning.
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 Pancakes. No, blueberry pancakes.
Handful of moments later, some blueberry pancakes float out.
Yes. Oh, and a little wheel of cheese. Put tarragon down.
A few moments later, little baby Belle.
There you go, baby.
Eggs Benedict.
Oh my god.
With a side of 4 ounces of filet mignon.
A side of caviar.
And well, I was gonna say, and a little, just like a teaspoon of caviar on the Eggs Benedict,
And some avocado toast.
and a glass of milk.
A handful of minutes later,
Oh my
it
god.
floats out, and it all looks burnt. Spike just... You must have pissed him off with that one.
Deserved.
Was it the caviar? Was that too much?
It was probably the caviar. Maybe Eggs Benedict with like a side of bacon. I don't know what an Eggs Benedict is, but it sounds great.
Eggs Benedict with a side of bacon.
A few minutes later, comes out, perfectly done.
Okay.
Truth, you have an expensive food taste, I think.
I kind of want to see what they can make.
So when you end up retiring, we gotta make sure that you have like the best chef.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm hiring a personal chef.
Hey, the guy that runs
100%.
the tavern's pretty great. I love his potatoes.
They're all right.
I'm easily amused. I really shouldn't be much of a comparison to go off of. I eat bread out of the trash, so...
You guys have a tavern.
I mean, I do, but yeah.
Yeah, she owns the tavern.
Why?
Finding more about you.
I don't know that I like that.
Oh, did want to talk to you.
What's up?
Do you have any information on the headmaster and Worm Riddle? If we were to take you up on any favors that you may have requested.
I'm looking around for spiders.
Well, and he also kind of looks around. You don't see any. The headmaster's a demon, for one.
Oh yeah, we knew that. And
Yeah,
the potion teacher's a hag. Yes.
That's where... she's got... anyone who comes in her classroom... You guys didn't go to potions class, did you?
We did
Yeah.
before we realized that. Yeah, no, we are aware.
She probably has a doll of you now.
Yeah.
A what?
A doll. She does.
A doll? What does the doll do?
I mean, Hallister is a clone of me, so I'm kind of desensitized to it at this point.
I want to know what the doll does still.
A clone of you?
Don't worry about it.
It's a story.
It's a short story. Hallister showed up and was like, I want one of those, and made a copy, and then fucked off. End of story.
Well, would you put it that way?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then.
TLDR Hallister.
Yeah, that's
that
pretty
sounds
much.
like him, alright.
Yeah, I know. Fucking weirdo.
Hallister fucking hates us. Or is, like, loves us and is highly entertained. We're not really sure which, but he's, you know, around.
Anyway, with the dolls.
Yeah, she can,
Right, what-
she can inflict some minor curses with them. So, yeah, if you make a move on her, you're gonna want to make it quick. And hopefully not in her room, but also not in her workshop. You don't want to be in either of those rooms, really. And that's kind of where she spends her time, so good luck.
Does she just keep those as insurance, or does she do things randomly?
Insurance, punishment for bad students, detention. Stuff
That's
like
not so
that.
bad.
What kind of curses?
I mean, I've been blinded by it once. That sucked.
I've had worse. My hands got turned into skeleton hands.
Oh, that
I
sounds
remember
like
that, yeah.
the piano on level 2.
Yeah, that was the fucker. That was the fucker. Fuck that thing.
Yeah, no,
Harpsichord.
like I said, it's minor curses, but they're hindrances, and especially if you're in the middle of doing something important, you just don't want it to happen. And the workshop is full of her flesh golems, so you definitely don't want to be in there when you fight her.
Is the classroom her workshop?
No. She's got her own little, like, sub-wing. It's like 3 rooms. They're labeled.
Labeled what?
Worm riddles. They got our office hours on them.
Oh, okay.
She is a professor after all.
Yeah.
No, I meant, I know, but I was worried about it was the faculty thing that we went back to the other. Okay. That's fine. Different area.
So,
Actually, it's not too far from there. If you... There's the door to the scullery. If you kept going down that hallway and then took a left, you'd find some more of the little, like, prank statues.
Oh, God. The
And
ones
then-
that murder.
Sometimes.
well, they did to him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad luck. It's like a 1 in 8 chance.
That's a huge
That's
chance.
really not that great.
That's like. Oh, God. I hate this place.
That'll lead you to Worm Riddles, and then you can also get there from the headmaster's office. There's like a hallway that leads down that way without
Is
the
that
statues.
past the tap room?
Yeah, past the tap room. You got to go through one of the halls, and then there's like a illusionary wall.
Any way to disable those statues?
Not that I found. I just avoid.
Yeah, but then we have to take the long way every time.
You got any suggestions on how to distract them at the same time?
Well, if you make a loud enough diversion, they'll both come running to take care of it. And then you can do that. Actually, you know what? If you went to Worm Riddles and started causing trouble, the headmaster would probably come down that way. Probably take him a few minutes. Definitely don't fuck with the headmaster in his room. He's got a chair that screams.
I'm sorry, what? Truth is gonna need that chair. He has a chair that screams.
Yeah, just don't ever take a summons to the headmaster's office. It's a trap. It's there for punishment. Just don't bother.
What does it yell at you?
Pain.
Oh. It can yell pain. Well,
It yells pain into you. Got it.
I mean,
Don't go to headmaster's office, okay?
got it. Thanks. So what if... I mean, they don't know that I'm not hallucinating anymore. I was still hallucinating the other day at Worm Riddles. What if...
You were.
What if I act like I'm hallucinating and freak out and cause a big disruption?
But that would be in her classroom.
We could do it somewhere else. He said they both come running. What if we just did it near, like in one of the hallways?
I mean, basically, if you cause a big enough distraction that one of them comes and you start fucking with them, the other one will come.
I don't know. But that way we
Like,
could draw them
there's
away
a lot
from
of
their
things you could do to draw the
layers.
headmaster's attention if you really want. Like, you could fuck with Professor Orb. You could
Who?
try to dispel Professor Figment.
Aw, I liked Professor Figment.
He's I. Don't mess with Nestor. I mean, and he points at the tapestry.
Yeah.
He's not worth.
Does he ever talk about that?
No, he's gone. He's lost it.
Fuck. I wanted to ask about that.
So is the goal right now to just get their attention?
I mean, you get their
so-
attention, you
so
distract them, I can
yes.
get my work done. Yeah.
Okay, so
You get rid of them.
when do you need them distracted?
If we
Whenever.
get rid of them, though, truth gets.
I can do it right now if you
No,
want.
no.
No, we're getting.
Things to do first.
We're doing
I
something
can
else
just-
this morning.
I just clap really hard. That way, it'll.
I do believe you. I believe you. Just take Brock's hands real quick and just. No.
Little
No.
wub wub.
No. No love at breakfast.
All right. Yeah. We're considering the second part of that.
Those potions sound nice.
Not this morning.
We do have something else we have to attend to first thing this morning, but
I don't know if this is time sensitive or not.
Just so you're aware, another thing that would get their attention is going through any gateway.
Oh, okay. Well, we're
well,
gonna
we're
get their
gonna-
attention then.
oh, then we're gonna get their attention this morning. Okay.
Which gateway?
Be ready.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's kind of important to my plans. I need to know what section you're of the school year.
The one actually
many are
near
there?
here. The one.
It was in this bedroom, this empty bedroom. With a
There's
four-poster
the
bed.
room with the hole.
That's the guest
one.
lecture chambers.
Okay, yeah, the guest lecture chambers has an archway in it, so we're gonna be going through
Okay.
that one.
The
And
one. in
there are
there.
3.
There are 3. We found 2.
Mm.
3.
You have any idea what that one that's guarded is like?
No. I know it's there. I haven't bothered looking at
Where's the other one?
it. Oh, the other one? It's down near the demon summon chambers where Yerrick was. You guys did find it.
Oh, that's right. We did. Oh, that's right. I do remember that one. Okay. So there's only 3 here, though?
That I'm aware of.
Where's the way to the next level?
He's gonna tell us if we do this for him.
Yeah, you get my distraction. I'll tell you the way.
I was
And
hoping
if
you
we-
were going to actually say it.
And if we
just
get him
jump down the
dead,
hole.
we get potions. To make Truth younger.
That'd be great.
I mean, if we get him dead, we have a school. Add that to the list.
Look, we already have a castle. we
a
had...
tower, and a tavern.
I'm sure Martin has plenty of things he can teach people.
Alistair
No.
will find a new headmaster, I'm sure.
No.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why is the headmaster running around with a
Like
Alistair
Alistair.
illusion on?
There's a lot of stuff around here that doesn't bother you if you look like Alistair.
That's
Oh,
fair.
shit, well, I can look like Alistair if I want to. Should have known that.
Why haven't we tried that?
All right, next time I will just disguise because I guess because I don't fucking sound like Alistair.
You don't need to. You just walk past everyone.
That's true. God, fuck, shit.
How many things could we have avoided?
God damn it.
Well, the hand never fights The hand specifically will lay off if Alistair's around.
I mean, it wouldn't even be weird if all 4 of us looked like him, because they'd just be like, that's just Hallister.
Fuck, we could walk.
The Hallister horrors don't bother Hallister.
I just need to walk around this place looking like fucking Alistair.
We all just look like Hallister for the rest of the campaign. We'll be fine.
There's some there's some protections in the faculty room that don't bother him. But
Oh, yeah, those-
Beyond that, there's some special shit. Not just looking like Hallister isn't enough past that.
That makes sense, but hey. Okay. So we might be able to get past the faculty room, guys.
I don't think the devils in there are gonna fall for that.
Oh, they do.
Oh, that's good to know.
They're demons. They're not devils.
Oh, well, I thought with the pitchforks. And...
That's stereotyping, man.
Racist.
I can't literal devils
To the tiefling.
Oh no! They're literally the embodiment of like evil, guys. Come on.
I know. We're just kidding.
Yeah, the embodiment of evil and chaos. It's not full hairs here.
Hey, you know whose spider that belongs to outside our dorms?
Oh yeah, that's Elon's familiar.
Yeah, I feel like okay.
Knew it.
Yeah. See, thought it was this.
Of course it
It's
is.
not very talkative.
It's a familiar. It's a spirit.
Oh,
It's not a beast.
damn
That
it.
makes sense.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I got to talk to you this morning, didn't I, Tara?
My familiar is plenty talkative.
Well, you can talk to your familiar, but my spell doesn't work. Remember that time I tried to talk to Tashi because I really wanted to tell her what a good girl she was, and I couldn't. It didn't work.
Yeah, just,
Oh, she understood you. She just ignored you.
I will say, don't.
I'm kidding.
I promise you, the way that I have down, isn't jumping down that hole.
That is a way down, though.
Oh,
Is
That
that-
is a way
is-
down.
The moaning hole?
The moaning
Yeah,
hole.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's with the moaning?
Some banshees.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say for way down.
I'm sorry.
You can fight banshees.
Does it moan louder if you jump in?
Yes, actually, because then they see
Jump.
ya.
Jump into the moaning hole.
Brock, I
Get
thought
right
you
in
weren't into
there.
that.
See, here's the
Haven't tried
thing.
it yet.
You really want to cast enlarge first.
You may want to invest in some
No.
protections too. Just.
Actually, probably grease. Just to make sure you
Protections.
get-
Yeah.
Grease.
What? Oh,
So-
that was okay. No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm going
Cast
along with
mirror
all
and
the
then
innuendos.
just get them with all of them.
What is that? That oil of slipperiness? That's the one? Is that the one?
So, just so we're not
You don't
getting
need to
over our
vivify
head,
after that one.
what do they do to people who open a gate?
Oh, they'll probably come. Well, if you open a gate, it's not bad, but they're gonna know when one of those runes go off.
Okay.
There's a little
Right.
like it's a part of the whole charm of the place.
Some alert.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's usually just detention, but they'll come to collect you for detention. If there's any, well, they'll come to collect whoever's there. I've seen people get dragged out of the tap room one to the headmaster's office.
Fun.
Like people have arrived and then they've gotten dragged off to the headmaster's office
Yikes.
by some giant fuck off.
So, how tough would you say the headmaster and potions teacher are?
Well, you probably don't want to fight them at the same time. If you can get rid of one before the other,
Before the other arrives.
yeah.
So, if we send them through the gate and then just ambush the first one that comes, we might have a chance with the second one.
It'd probably work.
Either of them have blind sight?
I'm not sure. I think the headmaster may have true sight.
Oh, we could just try to fucking hide. Well, it's not like any of us can turn invisible.
I mean,
anyways,
rather than triggering the door to get them both, why don't we just go attack one of them and then it gives us extra time?
Well, only one should come running, right? First.
Yeah.
I mean, that gate's going off anyway, so might as well two birds, one stone.
All right. Well, I think we have a plan.
Do we want to do this before we go try to get more diamonds?
Try to what?
Oh, fuck.
Good
Diamonds.
point.
Shitballs.
We don't have any diamonds left.
Because
Oh.
we could always.
Because we didn't know about the statues with the whole 1 in 8 chance.
Yeah,
of
we heard
killing
prank
anything.
statues, and that was great until Brock dropped over dead, and then we didn't think they were funny anymore.
Gotcha.
You wouldn't have
You
to
know
have
what,
any,
guys?
supplies
Got
down
any
here.
diamonds
for that
lying
kind of
around?
stuff.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Or if we don't have supplies down here. I have an idea for getting out if we don't have supplies. Continue. Supplies, what? Maybe?
Well, you may know where I can get a diamond or two. Unfortunately, it's part of why I need the distraction.
That's gonna be
All
a
right.
little too late for our purposes.
Yeah, and I think things are gonna start going down in the school in the next day. There's been some tension building between a few students.
You and
Okay.
Cephalosk are one I'm aware of.
And Nihilus
Yeah.
wants to kill the sisters. So,
Oh, Cephalus wants you dead.
I'm sure.
you told me that.
Well, technically, he wants
Just
her dead.
He's got a goldfish
That's true.
brain. Don't worry about it.
Did you just say
Let-
Truth has a goldfish brain? She's
Listen,
pretty.
I
may
had-
be able to
I
find
had cold
one.
yesterday.
You may be able to find a diamond in either Wormriddle's room or the headmaster's office.
So you just told us not to go in the headmaster's office.
Room
Yeah,
or
exactly. It's not a good idea.
room or like her classroom or workshop.
Her room, not her workshop. Her actual room,
We
Her
have,
actual room, okay.
which
we
is
have
where
to
she
go
keeps the
back
dolls.
to our dorms and then go past.
Which is where she keeps the dolls.
Yeah.
So we could go for that.
Oh, we could destroy the dolls if we catch her not in there.
Assuming destroying the doll won't also hurt us in the process.
Yeah, I haven't
And
gotten to
assuming
look
she
at
doesn't
one
kill us
to
as
know
soon as
exactly how to keep rid of the curse on it.
Or maybe we could just take it and throw it in a bag of holding.
We could. We could.
Yeah, if you, I'd like mine.
Sure.
All right.
Another potion.
Fun. Well, I stand up from the table.
Okay. I have an idea.
Shall we?
Yeah. Let's walk and talk.
Yep.
Shall we what?
We're gonna head back to.
We're gonna go see
The
Turbulence
hallway.
and Violence.
Yeah, we're gonna head back to the dorm, see turbulence and violence, go past ours. Well, no. Should we?
Hold on. I
Okay.
had an idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Your idea.
To not activate, if we want to go into her room and make our commotion there, so that we can possibly get our hands on a diamond. He said that the hand won't attack if Hallister's in the room. We could literally walk them out the front door. I can
the
disguise myself as
hand-
Hallister.
Will that fool the hand?
That's what he
disguise?
said.
I think he said the hand
How-
doesn't do it if Hallister's here. I don't know if the disguise.
You
We might
seem
want
to
to
think
test
it will.
that. We might want to test that.
I'm pretty certain he said if Hallister's around,
pretty
even
sure.
if we're all four of us look like Hallister, it'd be fine.
I can't make all of you look like Hallister, but I think it's as long as I'm in the room with you and I am like hurting you through, it should be fine.
We can try it.
That way we don't set off the gate and we don't draw them there, we can draw them to her room with the dolls instead.
Right. I thought we didn't want to. No, we don't want to be in her workshop or her classroom.
Or her classroom, which that is neither. The dolls are there, but we can
We can
make
pocket
our
those.
hands on the dolls. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I like this. It's good. It's good.
All right,
It's a good idea. So let's head back to my room.
to Turbulence and Violence.
Okay. Well, we're gonna pick them up on the way, and
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Alright.
yeah, because they're on
Let's
the way.
go.
Do
Head
we
back
want to
the
see
way
if
we
they
came?
want to help us kill the hag?
I think they just want to get the fuck out of here, but we can ask.
Yeah, I mean, if we mention there's a doll of them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll see.
All right. I guess we make our way back. I know. Let's not go through the secretary's office since you took the stuff. Let's go around.
We'll give it a then let's give it a trial run. It lasts an hour. So cast
Ooh, this-
disguise self to get through the door with the illusion with the illusionary wall with the spectral Hallisters.
They weren't spectral. They were
Oh,
and we killed them.
They were
My
living
bad.
armors.
Yeah.
armor Hallister things.
I think we killed
Try.
them.
We killed him. So do we want to test that theory there? Do we want to go back to the secretary? Do we want to go a longer way?
I'll just maybe don't go through go through the secretary's office because you took the stuff.
I did take it.
Yeah, and I just
Okay.
don't want to walk in on it. You whole situation there. Yeah, let's go around. Let's go south out of the dining room and through the steel room, over the steel room, and through.
Okay, the Hallister
It's
horrors
not-
are still piles of metal.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic.
All right. Through illusions class, or I don't want to get stuck in a lecture.
Yeah, so let's. Oh, wait. Well, I guess that was Professor Orb. Was that the Orb, Professor Orb? Is that. He said Professor Orb and didn't
Figment.
elaborate.
Figment is illusion.
Right. Figment is illusion. Okay. Yeah.
But he did
let's
say
head-
Professor Orb and did not.
And then
Yeah.
not elaborate further.
Yeah, that's true.
We can go that way. Well, yeah, sure. Orb. I guess.
Let's go through the orb room. That didn't seem to do anything.
And
Orb.
indeed, it still does not. There's just the hand holding the orb in the middle of the room.
We gotta come back to
Orb.
that. That thing is neat.
Orb.
The ball.
It's round.
Ponder this.
Mm. All right. Through the tree room. To the east. And then back up the hallway to Turbulence and Violence's rooms.
Okay.
Knock on
Violence first? Yeah,
Because
let's
that's
go
the one
Violence
we
first.
actually met. Yeah.
The takes a moment. You hear some shuffling, and then the door opens to your. Let's see which one was Violence's room of the two. Go all the way up to room 8. Yes. So you're on the northeast door. The northwest door opens up, and you still hear shuffling ahead of you. And a similar-looking tiefling, but not quite the same as Violence, pokes her head out. Ah, good, you've arrived. Turbulence.
Rin.
Hello.
And then just a moment later, the door opens and Violence stands there as well. You said you had a gate for us to.
We have a new way out.
Turns out the gates are
Monitored.
Yes.
alarmed. Trapped. Yeah. So they're gonna come running if we activate it. So we think we can walk you out the front doors.
Oh.
Also, if you want to grab the dolls that
Those have a limited
Worm Riddle.
range.
Okay.
Good
All
to
right.
know. So just run.
Yes, we would just like to get out of here.
If we get our hands on them, we'll get rid of them for you.
Thank you.
But yeah, anytime you want to go is
Yeah.
now.
that's
Now
fine.
it's fine. Yeah, grab
That's
your
fine.
stuff.
They already have like backpacks on.
Now?
No, Brock.
No.
No.
No wub wub. Okay.
Ragnar, can you just hold Brock's hands for a little bit? Just-
We're close,
Usual
but
drill.
we're not that close.
We were all in the showers yesterday. I mean, it was a joke.
Right.
It was a joke. It was a
You
joke.
want to do the? Did you already do it? No, you need to.
No, I will. Yeah, as we get over there.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's do
No, but we're gonna do it
Let's do it.
anyway.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, make our way out of the dorms, through the reading niche, hit the button for the Medusa statue. We get to the doorway with the floating hand on the other side.
Don't open it. Cast disguise self as Alistair.
Alistair Blackcloak, eyeball cloak and all.
I hate that. Well, go ahead and give it a.
You open the
Try
door.
to mimic mannerisms as much as possible.
The hand just kind of floats there.
Wave you in.
I'm gonna walk in also next to.
The hand slowly turns. And then just keeps turning.
All right, we're good.
Go, go, go.
Wave everybody through.
Okay.
Escort them all to the front door.
And they open the door and thank you. Here. And one of them Violence hands you a little pouch containing a potion and a few pieces of platinum. It's not much, but it's what we can spare for our trip.
Oh,
Good luck.
yeah. The Nagas have been dealt with temporarily, but they'll be back. Just FYI, because you're going that way.
Noted. Thank you.
When you get to the
Be careful.
surface, check out Lift Your Spirits. It's a nice place.
Tell them that we.
The Barely
the Barely
Adventurers.
Adventurers been saying you.
Yeah. We haven't used that name in a long time.
Noted. Thank you once again. And I believe you have company. And she points down the open door, and you can see the headmaster coming down the hallway.
Shut the
as she
door.
Shuts the door.
Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna end the session early.
Shit.
As you just
Woo!
helped some
Attention.
students escape and set off the silent alarm that was in front of the door.
You know, the silent alarm we should have known was there because it went off when we arrived too.
Yep.
What did we?
Well, the hand did a lot of stuff to make noise, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yes, you guys are gonna have your showdown
whoops.
either in the foyer or in the hallway. It
I
looks
think in the
like
foyer.
with the hand present.
Yeah,
So
let's
that'll be.
stop being-
We'll try. We'll
Yeah.
try to get to the hallway.
So I'm cutting the session now simply so I can make sure I have those rooms and battle areas prepared for you all for next session. Which this next Friday session for the session 61 will be specifically on the 25th of February in 3 weeks. And that is because next week we are going to be doing a one-shot. We'll be playing Everyone as John with 3 of our players. Greg will unfortunately not be able to make it that week. So we're just going to go ahead and do a little one-shot. Little goofy, modern day, RP heavy one-shot. And on the 18th, we're all kind of taking off. We got a few people out, and it's just going to be easier just to take off that weekend. But then we'll be back the 25th for session 61, where we will be having another giveaway. And speaking of giveaways, let's see who actually entered it. We had 2 entries.
Yay!
So it got a 50-50
All right.
shot. Let's go and see who our winner is. It is Beer Can Durkan.
BeerCon.
Beer
Is
Can.
the winner. Beercan.
Beer can?
Sorry, I'm
Okay,
sure
now I'm
I
curious.
butchered that.
That's right.
It's BIRCAN. If
You're
you
so
are
weird.
here in chat, please speak up.
Hey!
Oi!
Hey, good. All right. So type the pronunciation. How's that supposed to be said?
Yeah, how is that supposed to be said? I was so curious.
As I'm sure I butchered it. Hand over fist. Budokan.
Burkan.
Birkin.
Budokan.
Birkin.
All right. Well, momentarily, I will whisper you on Twitch your Steam key for Tailspire. Congratulations. Thank you for being a follower. Thank you for showing up. And we'll see you guys next week. For everyone is John. And don't forget, I almost forgot to pitch our next week is Chill and Art Wednesdays.
Yes.
And the week after that will be Tail Spire Tuesdays, and then Art Wednesday again, and so on and so forth. So we're going to have that nice chill streaming through the week as well. So we're not entirely leaving you guys empty-handed with no content for the entire month. We got stuff planned. So anyway, thank you all for showing up, and we'll see you next time. We'll drop you somewhere on some mysterious streamer. We'll find out together. It's an adventure.
It's a mystery.
Ta-ta.
But barely an adventure.
Bye.